What's going on, you guys? So recently, I went to this event here in the town I live in, and it was really cool. It was like a Jurassic Park where they had real dinosaurs all set up for you to kind of drive through and see. It was a little weird at times, but overall, though, it was really, really cool. And I wanted to share the experience with you guys. So here's some footage I took from the excursion, if you will. And I wanted to share with you guys. I thought it was pretty cool. So let's take a look. Whoa, this is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Whoa. This one's called a Diplodocus. This is a I can't say it. Ornithomimus. Is he alive? He must be sleeping. Whoa, look at him. This is a Carnotaurus. So it was really cool, but it did get a little weird because eventually I'd suck because it got a little weird because I had to go to the bathroom, and that didn't turn out too well. Oh, thankfully I recovered though, because I'm strong like bull. Anyway, let's start the show. What's going on, you guys? So
I don't think that's what that means. Strong like bull.
Strong like bull. Actually, what ended up happening was
I think you know what that means.
So,
inconceivable.
So actually, what ended up happening is that you saw me. I got eaten by the dinosaur, but thankfully, I had my Mandalorian armor on, and it couldn't digest me, so it ended up coughing me back out, and here I am today. So, guys,
what you're saying is a crate dragon initially attacked you, and while you were inside of the Sarlacc pit. And it was going to eat out the Sarlacc because that's what crate dragons do.
Yeah, they eat out Sarlacc.
That's how you survived, and now you have your own show.
Yeah, but that's not canon, is it?
No, I had no cannons. That was all lasers.
Oh shit!
Photons. No, that's different. That's a different world. So, guys, we're joined today by Irregular Neil. What's going on, Neil?
What's going on, everybody?
What up? What up?
What up? Thanks for having me.
Our normal co-host, Miss Allie Brooks, will not be here today. She's on assignment, so she will not be here today.
She's also going to slap the fuck out of you for that.
She probably will. She always has.
Where the hell is the sound effects?
What if she slapped the fuck out of you?
Yeah.
She will eventually. One day she will.
Yeah.
What's up, Prima? Saying what's up? He said, "Hey, gang. There is no canon." We got Gavin Cooley up in the chat.
What up, Gavin?
We got Mr. Purchase Fiddle saying, "What's up, nerds and nerdette?" Well, I wouldn't call Neil a nerdette. But I mean,
honorary nerdette.
The honorary nerdette.
Thank you.
We got El Capit de Siam saying his catchphrase line, "Best take, Ryan."
That's right.
I don't agree with that. We got Anthony Beltray up here saying, "What up, Neil?"
What up, Anthony?
What up?
Who else is in here? We got Fear Jason up in the house. We got that Bat Channel saying, "Is that Jurassic Quest?" I don't know. I got it off the internet. So I don't know, but all I know is that song is not going to get
Pee-wee's Jurassic
all you know
Adventure.
is that the screen just got taken down.
No, it didn't, because that was
we're offline.
No, see, that's the trick. It's because that was a remix, so that's why I won't get hit for it.
No, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Because it was a remix version. We got Bat Dan in here saying Dawson was wrong, saying Bat Channel, oh nice. Yeah, I was running late today because I had to take care of my kids. They can't take care of themselves. They're only 5 and 3, but still. Let's see. And we got Andrew Casali in here saying, "Hey, Nicotina." What's up, Andrew? We got 187.
What up?
Yo.
187. What's good?
We got Snyder Steppenwolf, and we got Brooke Sherfield saying, "Hey, what's up, Brooke?"
Hey.
The better half.
And
You got
yes, Dr. Fate,
This is
Superman
better.
goes down, and we'll talk about that as well. We got Alejandro up in here saying, "Alistair!" So, guys,
It can be better.
Oh, man.
it can be better. Life is good, but it can be better. So, guys, how was your weekend? I had a good weekend. How about you guys?
It's good, man. It's good.
Did you do anything special in particular?
I got toasted up poolside, so there you go.
Well, that's always nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good.
Neil, how about you? How was your weekend?
Oh, it's good. I mean, no complaints. I love every day pretty much, especially Wednesdays. That's when I'm off. But I started building the friends' apartments Lego style. How about that?
Lego.
Oh.
Wow.
Now, is that just like a do-it-yourself kind of project that you took it upon yourself, or did you buy that?
No, I'm a fan of Friends. So
Well, I know, but I'm saying like they don't actually sell like the Friends apartment Lego, do they?
No, on the Lego store they do. So Kelsey, that's a whole production. She bought that shit for me. So I was like, all right, I got no problem with that. Let's go. I like having stuff to do all the time. So why not build a Lego?
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Hey, Legos
Yeah,
are
no, that's
legit.
fun, man.
I love Legos.
You
I already
don't have
built,
any.
Central Perk. I already built. I have that in the room.
Really? You have a picture of that you can share with us?
You really want to see that shit?
Fuck yeah, I want to see that shit. Hey, he brings it over. He's like, so this is Central Park.
Yo, don't jinx him, though. Don't jinx him.
Like, oh,
He's
what
like-
happened? The Nicotina show.
Hey, he drops it all. He's in shock. We're like, hey, Neil, you all right? He's like, fuck!
Masters, I would die if it fell.
All of a sudden, he just cuts out. Okay, well, Neil will not be joining us the rest of
Neil,
the show.
Neil will be gone now. So I'm about to go like real nerdish right now.
Wow,
so,
look at that.
Oh,
Wow, he's
Yeah.
got studio
you know,
life.
so it goes around like that. You build it in.
Oh man,
Got
I
the
like
whole
that.
kit and caboodle. Oh, we dropped something. Oh, we dropped a little thing. That's a.
It's fire.
So yeah,
That's
these
great,
things are
man.
just
That's
fun
really
to build,
cool.
guys. They're just fun.
Yeah,
I never thought about building Legos. I mean, I've thought about it, but I just
you don't build like
That's-
you use Legos to build.
Legos build you. They build character, right? No, but in all seriousness, guys, I mean, you guys and everyone here in the chat, welcome to the show. Join the Patreon. The link is down in the description below. Make sure you smash the like button and hit subscribe with the bell notification button. And guys, there was some news that dropped over the week that I did want to get into. Some tweets that were sent out in retaliation to some other tweets that were really, really cool. But let me see. Let me pull up my first topic here. But overall, though, there it is. Aquaman started filming today, and there's the image right there. Not the other one, but here's the image that James Wan took. And I guess the working name is Necrus. Oh,
Yeah,
God. Necrus.
Apparently, they're filming on Hoth.
They're on Hoth.
Yeah.
But it is kind of weird that they're filming in like a very Arctic kind of snow environment. I mean,
It's the Lost Kingdom.
it must be because they must be living in Antarctica. That's why they're unseen because they live in the ice.
It could be the Arctic Ocean.
It could be the
north.
Oh, okay.
Arctic Ocean.
Good point.
Everyone in the chat, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that this is where the unseen live? Or do you think that this is just another segment of the movie that they're filming? Because they're starting with this.
Do you think they found the scout ship?
Looking for Superman.
Yeah, they're looking for Superman. They found the scout ship.
Brooke loved your logos, by the way. She said, super impressed. I love Friends.
Oh, you're welcome. I love it too. I got a lot of trivia too.
That's a very good point, Kinky. I'm going to have to make her a mod. If Anthony approves it, then I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anthony, is that a go or a no?
Are we a go?
It's a
Yeah.
game. No matter what.
Let's see.
I just wanted to put you on the spot.
There, she is
He's like,
officially a mod.
Yo.
So, guys, please a round of applause and welcome Brooke Sherfield. And I also I made Snyder Steppenwolf a mod. That might have been a bad idea,
nice.
but still, I did it anyway.
Hey, the more the merrier.
The Justice League should cameo in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. In Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I think so. I think that's the way you got to do it. It's having him we're having them cameo in these movies. I mean, Neil, are you at all interested in Aquaman Part 2, or do you not give a shit?
To be honest, well, look, I'm always honest to me. It's like whatever for me. Nobody thought Aquaman was cool to me until Snyder cast Momoa, and then you saw him the way you wanted to see him, in my mind. Never really needed an Aquaman movie, so for me, it's like, if it's good, cool. If not, all right. You know, like the first one I was okay with, but, you know, it didn't make me jump out of my seat like, I need to watch it 85 more times.
No, I mean, you know, I didn't either. It's a good movie. I like it. If it's on TV, I'll watch it. I would say out of all the DC movies, that's not the one I would immediately go towards to watch if I'm bored. But it's a cool movie. I mean, visually it was cool. It just has some really cringy scenes that I really wish didn't exist in the movie. And we've talked about those scenes at length. Like the pit bull scene and then the
Pinocchio scene.
Yeah, the walk through Italy where she's like eating the flower, and I was just like, dude, what are we doing here? Like, why the fuck are we watching this?
Jeff John's like, this is great.
I know.
Look at her.
I've seen it. I think I've seen it. I actually have it on 4K, but I've only seen it probably since it released in theaters and owning it probably like 4 times. So
right.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
like it's good. I like, you know, like cringy.
Yeah.
With a capital C, cringy. But like there are the visuals. I 1000% back James Wan when he tweeted out or Instagram when he said, how the fuck does Aquaman not get nominated for best visual effects? That is,
yeah, exactly.
We've seen movies with stuff underwater before, but not to that extent, and it was fire. So
it was fire.
Yeah.
Ryan, what about you? Are you excited for
Avatar
Aquaman?
2 is going to come out and fucking blow the water.
It's going to blow everyone's socks off.
And then people are like, well, I've never seen underwater effects like this before. You know? Like, what the fuck? It's just like Captain Marvel come out like, this is the first female-led superhero movie. No. You know?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman came out.
It didn't exist. Nobody watched it, right? Because it was DC. Nobody watched it.
Oh,
not that one though. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one.
I like that Wonder Woman. I like her.
She was better. She was better. She was bulkier.
Well, it can be better.
It can be better.
I liked Aquaman. It made shit ton of money, not because of the story, but because of the visual effects. It was a reason for people to go out to these, IMAX theater, big theaters, and sort of get engulfed in that underwater world experience, whatever, because we've never had that until Avatar 2. And then they'll make a big fucking deal about that one, though. They'll make a big fucking deal about that. Like, look how beautiful,
About Avatar 2?
About Avatar 2, because it's going to be an underwater.
Are you fucking kidding me? They're going to blow that shit up so hard?
Yeah.
The moment it comes out, I'm telling you,
it's because it's Disney.
We're all going to watch it, though. We're all going to watch it.
Oh yeah, I'm going to watch the shit out of it.
Oh, yeah.
You should have seen the way Anthony when he first watched that damn movie. He was like this.
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
With that big ass Saint Bernard on the table. It's been commonly known now that nobody likes Wonder Woman 84. Look, it should not exist. It's trash. I mean, it's just not a very good movie. But
I'd still watch it over Birds of Prey.
Yeah,
fuck Birds of Prey. That's me.
What would you rather watch, Wonder Woman 84 or Aquaman?
Oh, Aquaman.
Yeah, Aquaman. That was the easy one.
Yeah,
I thought that'd be tough, and I said it. I'm like, nah, never mind. I would go watch Aquaman.
Which would you rather watch? Justice League or fucking Wonder Woman 84?
Why did you say that name?
Yeah, we don't utter that bullshit around here. Hey guys, let's see. Yeah, so Ryan Rivera is here. What's going on, Ryan?
What up?
We also got Mr. Sickness in the house. Larry Kong says again, DC films will not work without the Snyderverse. I mean, we all believe that, but I mean, obviously they're going to go without it. They're going to move forward without it, and we'll see how it turns out. If it bombs, then I don't think they're going to go back to Snyder. I think they're just going to be like, okay, new plan.
It's going to bomb, but they're going to interpret it the wrong way. Like, oh, it was a bomb. Yes,
it was the bomb.
Baby, it was the bomb.
Yeah, they think it the wrong way. I'll comment to you copying Aquaman. Disney loves copying DC. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen Avatar 2, so I have no idea. Avatar 2 is going to be awesome. I think Avatar 2 is going to be really, really cool. I mean, I don't see how it could fail.
I think it'd be fantastic.
But
the story might suck. I don't know. I mean, they got like Avatar 5. Like,
yeah,
I don't give a shit.
I mean, Avatar came out when? Like, how many fucking years ago did it come out? I mean, he's had plenty of time to write movies.
What, 11 years ago?
That's when, what is it? Tom Hiddleston was still... No, not Hiddleston. What the hell is that guy's name? Who the hell was that? He was in the Terminator.
Sam Worthington.
Yeah, Sam Worthington.
Yeah. So that's when he was popular.
And honestly, like...
in that Terminator movie.
Yeah, Terminator Salvation.
And
he did that
Bruce
God's
Willis,
movie.
Die Hard, whatever.
He did, and he also, he was his son.
Mm-hmm.
And
I thought that was
Jai Cool, like, God's
was it Jai? No, that was Sam Worthington.
No, it was Jai.
It was Jai?
Bruce Willis.
Well, I mean, they're fucking.
Was that Jai Courtney? Oh, geez.
That was Jai Courtney, yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Well, he's the only role that Jai has actually had that's worth a shit is fucking Captain Boomerang so far.
Dig a Harkness.
So this is actually a pretty good question from Prima. He says, "What DC films should we be excited about, or should we get excited about?" I mean,
I'll tell you what, man. Not a lot. Let's say I will say I'm excited for Black Adam, and that's because we haven't seen a damn thing from that shit. That's and I obviously I'm a fan of the Rocks and shit, and I think also a fan of the character Black Adam, so like I'm excited for that. But beyond that, I mean, looking forward to Shazam too, obviously, because we're all gonna watch it. It's not
we're gonna watch it,
yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. I want to say excited. And then the Flash is creeping up on me. Looking forward to the Flash, but obviously there's a certain person missing from that, which upsets us all. And we just want to, you know what I mean? But like I said before, we don't know the things that are surrounding that situation. Like the people who are working hard to make that movie, they all could have wanted Ray Fisher to be there, and he's not for whatever reason. So you know what I mean? I'm not just going to dismiss it. So I'm looking forward to that as well. But as far as excited, Black Adam.
Yeah, I would agree. I think Black Adam is the one I'm excited about, and second would be the Flash because I want to see where it's going to go. Mm-hmm. I think obviously kind of like what Taylor was saying the other day was that it's going to establish a new continuity, a new universe that they're going to dive into.
Trash point.
What?
Damn, dude, you're hardcore, man. Slider Steppenwolf said trash point.
Trash point.
Trash point. I know. I mean, but that's what they're going to do. I mean, they're going to try and create their own cinematic universe so that it's not connected to the Snyderverse whatsoever. But then it's up to the powers that be to say, okay, now that we've done this, let's continue the Snyderverse on HBO Max. Now, is it a done deal? I don't know, but I hope that it does become something because. Well, I mean, the Batman, yes. I'm excited about the Batman. I am excited about the Batman.
I didn't. The reason I didn't say the Batman was just because I think it's going to be very good. I think it's going to be good.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so. I think it's going to. I think it's going to be very good. And that's. I didn't say that one because that's almost like a given. I think it's going to be I think it's going to be good. Yeah.
So, I mean, I think out of all of them, to tell you the truth, probably the Batman, actually, now that I think about it. I'm more excited about the Batman than I am about Black Adam and the Flash. Mm-hmm. I think we go in that order. Because I like how Batman's in its own self-contained universe. They don't have to follow or abide by, any of the rules. It's not a Hamadaverse. What's up, Truth? Got Truth 31 in the chat.
What up,
Neil Stroke.
Neil Stroke. Okay.
That's my Deathstroke character. They call me Neil Stroke. It sounds
Neil
like
Stroke.
a terrible sex move.
Oh,
It
good.
does.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
I was worried for a minute. I was like, Neil Stroke. Was like, what do they know about you?
Yeah, no, I got the eye
Like,
patch.
no,
all
no,
that,
you gotta get
yeah.
that Neil Stroke, y'all.
I got
Yeah,
that Neil Stroke, yo.
Shit.
Like
Oh.
what? It's
Up
like
on
yeah,
that
you
Neil
just gotta
Stroke.
use the lube, you know.
Oh my god.
Neil Stroke.
Still a little
All
bit
right.
down there.
Yeah, it's like you gotta use 2 bottles, you know. just lather. The first couple strokes is just lather. This is all.
Get to the chop.
I'm more excited for fucking Black Adam, dude. I've seen fucking Batman movies up my ass.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
I fucking care. I mean, dude. There's been so many fucking Batman movies. It's like, who gives a fuck anymore?
Right.
Like, Batman's just print. Like I said, it's just fucking printing money. It's easy. It's low hanging fruit.
Mhm.
Like, I'm more interested in them trying fleshing out. Like, that's why I dig the Aquaman shit. That's why I dig, the Flash and whatnot. Because they've never made these fucking movies. They've only made Batman and Superman. I love Superman, but I'm like, can we?
That's right. He has the eye patch. I forgot
Yeah,
about
he
the
has
eye patch. This is how he rolls on the
That's
tree.
how I roll on the
There
truth
you
street.
go.
Yeah, that's how he got
I
the
go.
name, Neil Stroke.
I go Slade
Yeah,
Wilson style.
he's like, yeah, boys and girls, this will teach you not to look down.
Don't look down.
Oh shit!
Let's be honest though. The Flash is going to be a Batman movie. I think it's going to be definitely it's going to have a lot of Batman in it.
Because
But I think when you look back at like,
dollars.
I believe Batman's gonna have Batman.
well, no, the Flash is going to have a lot of Batman in it. It's going to be similar to
The Flash.
Days of Future Past when they first came up with the story. The original director, what's his name from? What's that movie? It's not I want to say Sucker Punch is on it. Kick Ass. The director of Kick Ass. Anyway, he directed First Class, and originally he was going to do Days of Future Past. And the original
First Class was the bomb, dude. That was fucking what's his face.
I remember when that came out. I got so excited when that came out. I'm like, so different. Love it.
Can you look that up, Anthony? The director of First Class. He's a good director. I forgot his name.
Somebody hit the chat with it before I do.
Yeah, Chad, if you have the name, let me know. But originally, the original concept
Matthew. No, that's not it.
Matthew Vaughn.
Was it Matthew Vaughn? No.
Now, yeah.
Mark Webb?
No, it's Matthew Vaughn.
Ricky
Was
Vaughn?
Matthew Vaughn? No.
Yeah,
Matthew Vaughn.
So the original concept for Days of Future Past was that he was going to direct it, and his pitch was that, or his story was that in this movie, it was going to be pretty much the same kind of movie, but the difference was that when Wolverine goes back in time, it was going to be a younger actor playing Wolverine. And he was like, his idea was that that's how you transition to a younger X-Men team, by introducing a younger Wolverine. Then you move forward with this actor. But Fox said, okay, well, that's cool, but we want more Hugh Jackman because he sells tickets.
He sells, just like
that. So they decided to put him in the whole movie, and then they decided, you know what, we're just gonna have Brad Singer do it, and then he just left. And at that point, I think he was just a executive producer on the movie. But yeah, originally
First
Matthew
Class
Vaughn
was the best X-Men film.
It was really good.
It was really good.
Yeah,
I mean,
my favorite scene in that movie was when Magneto finds the two Nazi generals. Yeah, in the bar.
Yes. We're hitting and everything at that point.
The music was badass, dude.
That shit was intense.
Yeah,
but I mean,
it was the
Kevin
first time.
Bacon. Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon.
He was a great villain, man.
Yeah, no, he was. He was fire. Yeah,
like when I saw Kevin Bacon, at the Hellfire Club, I was like, "What the fuck?" I think you see him in Germany too. And when I first saw him as a villain, I was like, "Kevin Bacon, I don't know about this one," but he actually did a good job. I thought he did.
He was a great villain. I loved it.
I
loved it.
Yeah.
He looks like a bastard.
He
looks like a bastard, like a Weasley little sumbitch. To be honest with you, so he's perfect for that role.
Well, it's funny because that song that was playing when Magneto was killing those guys in the bar.
Yeah.
I saw a fan edit where in Days of Future Past when he gets the helmet, they played that song over that scene, and it played so much better. I was like, dude, that makes way more sense to have that song playing when he retrieves his helmet from that case.
Stories are important in a movie.
Yeah. I would agree, Jacob. I think First Class, Days of Future Past, and Logan were the best X-Men movies.
Don't mention Logan.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This guy doesn't like Logan.
Hey man,
No,
I'm not a huge fan of Logan.
He thinks
I
it's too much like
the
blood bond.
Wolverine best.
Okay.
Okay.
It was a good movie. I mean, maybe
It was
like
a good movie. It just wasn't a.
It wasn't
a
more of a
Logan
Wolverine
movie. It wasn't a
right.
Wolverine movie. Yeah.
No, I understand what you're saying. I get it.
Yeah.
And
And that's why people like. Okay, it was kind of the same thing with the same thing with what's his name. What's that?
The X-Men 1 and 2 fire. Like those
X-Men 2 was badass.
Back in the
good
day,
stuff.
yes. I mean, coming right off the cusp of watching Matrix,
Yes.
you were like,
Those
yes.
movies-
Who else can we put in tight black spandex? That's what they did. That was the trend. They had what was that other movie with Christian Bale where he was in Equilibrium.
Dude. Yes, Equilibrium.
God, Equilibrium.
They have the same thing. Same thing with the werewolf vampire movies. The Lycans and the Underworld. Right. Same thing.
Underworld.
Slick black.
Underworld.
Underworld.
All right. The first one.
Underworld.
I was entertained by it.
Yeah.
But that was sort of the trend of the 90s was like just black leather, everybody's got to wear fucking sunglasses.
Fucking Matrix like that.
Yeah. Matrix like kicked open the door for that.
Yeah.
Freaking
X1 and X2 though, like that's because that's the first time you saw him. You know what I mean? Like I've been reading about these characters in my childhood. I actually saw them on screen and they were actually depicted pretty
well.
Pretty close.
I'm sorry, but that Nightcrawler sequence in X2.
Oh, badass.
I mean, that's what really sold everything for me for that film. I was like, okay, now I get what we're in.
But it wasn't. Go ahead.
I saw that recently. It still holds up. It's still
dude. But it wasn't just the way it was shot. I mean, I loved the way it was shot, the pace it was moving at, the special effects, but the music, the score for that scene was fucking badass, dude. I love that scene.
Did you
watch it right now?
Pull it up, Andre.
I don't want to hit a copyright.
What? You didn't care about Jurassic Park?
That was a remix. But this is my favorite scene from X2. This one right here. Hold on. God damn it. Whose comment is that? Oh, what's up, Snyder? This part. And
why'd you have to comment?
Because when his claws came out, when I saw it on opening night,
dude, it was
was like, yeah! What's this part right here? Let's see it play it. Everyone was like, yeah! He finally killed him.
Finally!
I mean, it's just badass.
It was because he didn't do that shit in the first one.
No, he didn't kill anybody. You were just like, all right.
No, it was just
Yeah, but when that one, dude, I was like,
you know what Nightcrawler scene was actually not bad? Now the movie was poo. It was.
You didn't like the movie?
No, not Nightcrawler.
Which one?
I'm going
Dark Phoenix.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Nightcrawler and that train scene was pretty badass, I must say. But that movie sucked.
You know what? You talked this up, and I've seen the movie, and I don't recall that at all. I only saw it once. And that was it for me. I was like, eh.
Yeah. Oh no, I saw it once, but I'm like, yeah, that was a badass scene where he just got fucking. He was fucking people up the whole time, throwing them out the train, doing all that shit. He went Nightcrawler.
Hey, you know what, Jacob Looney, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. That apparently that's his guilty pleasure is X-Men Origins Wolverine. Although it's funny because I've had this talk with him before, and we'll ask, like, if the topic comes up, says, "Hey, what's your guilty pleasure movie?" He goes, "X-Men Origins Wolverine." I'm like, that's not really a guilty pleasure because I mean, it's still got a lot of action. It's still, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like, he didn't quite get it. So in my opinion, that doesn't count as
like
a guilty pleasure.
Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah. Return of the Jedi.
Guilty pleasure.
The Phantom Menace. You know what I mean? Like,
I was watching Batman '89. Guilty pleasure.
I love the. Anybody ever see the Toxic Crusader back in the day?
Oh yeah,
yeah. Back in the day, yes. I haven't seen it recently. I don't know if that shit holds up.
Oh,
No, I don't think it does.
No. You want guilty? That's guilty pleasure right there.
In fact, before we move on, let me ask all you guys. We'll start with Neil since you are our newest guest.
yes.
What is if you had to name one guilty pleasure movie, what would it be? That you're afraid to admit that you like watching it when it comes on.
Oh no, I'm not afraid to admit shit. I can give you. I don't know about a movie. Can I give you a show?
Friends?
What?
No, it can't be Friends. Friends is
No.
Everybody loves Friends.
Here's something you don't want to admit: the Great British Baking Show.
No, okay, well,
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
I asked you for a
funniest
movie.
home videos, Bob Saget.
I know.
No, shit.
Love the cats. Like, oh, wow.
A guilty pleasure movie, man.
Here, why you think about that, Anthony? What's yours?
Anthony's
it's
is cats.
easy.
I don't have
No, it's Pitch Perfect, dude.
Pitch Perfect.
Dude, I will watch Pitch Perfect comes on. I'm like, yo, fucking, let's go. Yeah, we'll definitely watch Pitch Perfect.
All right, I got one.
Oh, you got one? Go ahead.
Yeah, Loverboy. You ever see that back in the 80s?
With
one is
what's
that?
his face?
Patrick Dempsey.
He was on the lawnmower.
Yeah.
No,
The pizza
he
delivery
was
guy.
he was the delivery guy, and he was doing something with the old ladies.
Yeah, they would ask for
Yeah.
extra anchovies on the pizza, and that was the call for him to go.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, that's when
Yeah.
Christy Alley was hot.
yeah.
Like Christy Alley was hot.
Like right after Cheers,
Cat
right
Singlet, get out of
before Look Who's Talking. It was like in
Oh
that.
my god, look who's talking. Yes, dude,
Oh yeah, look who's talking. Yes.
That's the short window where she was.
Anthony
Oh, yeah,
loves Bring It
Bruce
On.
Willis.
Yeah,
Bring it on.
Fire, dude.
Bring it
Okay,
on.
okay. So
Oh.
I think
everyone
I
in the
like Pitch
chat,
Perfect more though.
everyone in the chat, you guys, name your guilty pleasure movie and put it in the chat. And if you're watching this later on, leave it in the comment section below because I want to know what everyone's guilty pleasure movie is. Mine, actually, let's go to Ryan. He's next anyway. Go ahead, Ryan.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's my guilty pleasure.
That's fire though, dude.
Come on, what is it? What is it? Come on.
Like a silly movie that everybody.
Just come on, say it.
Like when I say Pitch Perfect, like that you'd see me.
God.
Damn, dude, you watch Pitch Perfect? I'm like, yeah, it's fine.
Like Jamie says.
I
Super Mario
only
Bros.
like good
Yes.
movies. I don't know. Oh, Super Mario, not Super Mario Brothers.
What's the shittiest movie you like? Let's put it that
The
way.
shittiest movie I like.
Double Dragon.
No.
Dragon's kinda
With
fire.
freaking no. With that
There's
little
got to
kid.
be a shitty movie out there that nobody really likes, but you like it. You're like, you know what? I actually kind of dug it. Oh, Green
Oh,
Lantern.
I know what it is. It's
I'll watch Green Lantern extended edition. Yeah.
no. What's the one he compares to
Oh, that's not a bad
Bloodfather?
movie.
Bloodfather? Yeah.
Bloodfather. Yeah, that's not a bad movie. It's a good movie. Actually, you should watch Bloodfather. If you like Logan, watch Bloodfather.
Oh yeah, Home Alone.
Oh, here we go.
Home Alone is
I'm just saying.
guilty. Home Alone is fire. dude.
Home Alone.
You'll start to see the parallels. Ghostbusters.
DC, no way, no.
Ghostbusters is fire, bro.
That is not a pleasure. That is like you gotta watch that movie.
Damn.
You haven't lived to watch Ghostbusters.
That
You're not
is
even American.
I mean that's like
Yeah,
if I
yeah,
say
exactly.
Gremlins. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, see, look at these. He's talking heresy.
See,
That is-
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Mine is Big Fat Liar.
Okay,
What
okay.
which one was that? Is that the one with Jack Black?
No, Jim Carrey.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
that
that's
was liar.
That's a good
one.
one.
Oh, that's when he hates the fat chicks.
Yeah,
Well,
all
I mean,
he sees
if
is
it's
hot
that
chicks
one,
when
then
they're all
I like
fat.
Shallow Hal.
That's what it is. Shallow House.
that's
Shallow
it,
House.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a good movie. I
That's a
actually
good
like
movie.
Shallow
Yeah,
House. What
that's
is
a good movie.
He's
Gavin,
like, what is this
Gavin.
made out of? He's like, stainless steel. When the bench breaks on her.
Okay, Gavin, chill with the National Treasure. National Treasure is straight fire, dude.
Okay, here's a good one. Beverly Hills Ninja.
Beverly Hills Ninja.
Yeah, not
It
everyone
had
likes
Liu
this
Kang
movie.
in it.
You don't mess with the Zohan. You don't mess with the Zohan.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I love that movie. Yeah,
I
What,
love
Brett?
it.
You
I
know
love
it.
it.
it's a good movie.
Which one?
You don't mess with the Zohan.
Yeah.
Dude, I have so many drops and you don't mess with the Zohan. It's
Yo, the Nicotina show is a guilty pleasure. Damn,
Little
dude.
Nicky.
Oh,
Okay,
Little
that
Nicky.
could be on
Little Nicky.
the Nicotina show.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Blank Man is a good movie, though.
Yo, Black
Samurai
Man is
Cop?
fire, dude.
What is
No,
Samurai
Black
Cop? Which
Man's
one was-
good.
Is that a Jackie Chan movie?
Samurai Cop? I don't know. I know, like there's one movie called like Wolf Cop.
Double Dragon is good. Yeah. National Treasure is still a fun movie, though. I wouldn't say it's bad.
Go to the American Ninja, all that.
Universal Soldier. That's a good movie.
Yeah,
it doesn't hold up though. Like if you watch
Double Team.
Steel, double or Steel with Shaq.
Steel?
Oh,
that's a
no,
rough one.
that could be nobody's guilty pleasure.
This is a good movie.
That's a good movie. That's a good movie.
Guilty pleasure.
Face Off is straight fucking fire.
They should.
That is a good
I
movie.
think
That is
with
good.
the technology that you have today, they should redo Face Off.
Oh,
I would love to see Face Off today.
Wonder what
That'd be-
actors you
that'd
would
be
pick.
dope.
Wonder what actors you would pick for that.
Neon
Probably.
Sci-Fi says Surf Ninjas or Three Ninjas.
Yeah, that's a
There you
That
go.
could
There
be a
you
guilty
go.
pleasure. Yeah.
He just says pretty much just Adam Sandler. Any Adam Sandler movie.
Every Adam
much.
Sandler movie is fire.
Grandma's.
But you know what though?
Boys.
Bad Channel. Van Helsing. I like it.
Van Helsing's
I
fire.
do like
It was
Van
good.
Helsing.
It was good.
It wasn't great. I thought like the weakest character in Van Helsing was Dr. Jekyll. I thought that was so stupid. The Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
Oh my God! No. Not cool. Lord of the Rings is not a guilty pleasure. Get the hell out of here, Gavin.
Oh,
No, wait.
Rick's got a good one.
What
does he do?
Yeah, Kindergarten.
I recently quoted that movie.
I'll ask you a bunch of questions. And I want to have them answered immediately.
Okay, Meteor Man, I would say that could be a guilty pleasure.
Yeah,
Howard the Duck.
I like Howard the Duck though.
I
I
do
like
too.
it. I've always been a fan of
I would
Howard
say
the Duck.
that could be a guilty pleasure too, because even though
It could be.
you know,
George
George
Clowns
Lucas
from outer
and-
space. If we're doing that, I mean,
A lot of people don't like it though. I don't understand why. As a kid,
Oh.
even now, I
Yo,
loved
Howard
it.
the Duck was fire.
This is a fire ass
That movie's
movie.
fire. That movie's
What was
fire.
that one with Jeff Goldblum and Damon Wayans? And they
Oh,
were from
Power
outer
Rangers with
space.
Ivan Ooze. Remember this movie? Oh man.
Oh,
yeah.
God, gross.
Wait, Jeff Goldblum.
Earth Girls are easy.
Oh yeah. That
Yeah.
was a good movie.
Early
I like
80s
that
There
one.
you go.
There it is. My guilty pleasure, and I've said it before.
Oh shit!
It's
Oh no! Low down, dirty shame.
oh my God.
Snakes on a plane.
Yes. Oh
Makes
my
sense.
god.
Right out of the shame is fire.
Gavin's like, I'm just putting good movies in the chat.
Boomerang. That's another. That's
Oh, with
Boomer Murphy.
Yeah,
The Golden Child. My sweet
No, the
Golden
Golden Child is a good
yeah,
movie.
that's a good movie.
I love the Golden Child.
Yeah.
He's like I want the knife. They're like,
Yeah.
or at the end, he hops that room. He's like, Mr. Shadows-me. He's like, "Roar." He was like,
Big,
oh,
wait. Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, that's a
fire.
good movie.
Yes.
That's a good
Yes.
movie.
Yes.
That's a great movie. In fact, I thought that the special effects on the Raiden
Were
like
all
character were better than the one in the recent
In
Mortal Kombat
Mortal
movie. I was
Kombat,
like, dude,
yeah.
that looks better, dude.
Oh, they just.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna try and find
I was
that
like,
scene.
what the hell was the power of the one guy that fucking blew up?
Yeah, he's like,
Just
"Whoa,
blew
whoa,
up.
whoa, big.
What's wrong with this
Yeah, he just
He was just
And
strong.
then that crazy creature that looked like Gollum, but like worse. The Jerk. No, that's not a. That's an awesome.
no, the
movie.
jerk is fire.
The
Yeah.
Jerk is fire. Yeah,
It's-
that's an
Yeah,
awesome. movie.
Rain of Fire. Rain of Fire.
That
to
is
me
Dawson's
is
guilty
pretty
pleasure.
good.
That's
Rain of Fire. I watched it recently.
I can't remember. I know I've seen it, but I
That's with Bale and
With
yeah,
Bale,
Gerard
and there was
Butler's
dragons
there.
or some shit.
McConaughey. Yeah, it's
McConaughey,
pretty
right.
good. It's a good
Gamer's kind of a guilty pleasure. It's got a lot of action.
Yeah.
It's not a great movie, but it's it's
Let's
got
see,
like concepts that are pretty cool.
Sit right here.
movie.
Here it is, right here. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up right now. I love this movie. Big Trouble in Little China is fucking dope, dude.
It's
I fucking
fucking
love
dope.
this movie.
Are you?
Yeah,
oh,
it
I loved
is.
Okay, here,
Oh,
here,
no,
here.
this is, this guy. Oh my god! Like, what the
Yeah.
hell kind of power is this? Ah!
They're all like, yo,
Nobody knows what his power is.
I mean, look at this guy. This is better than Mortal
Yeah,
Kombat.
This is awesome. Watch this.
Was he lightning guy?
Yeah, he's no. He's not the lightning guy.
No,
He
He's
is.
the lightning.
Yeah.
Dude, that looks better. I got a few more seconds. I gotta turn it off.
He rode the lightning down. Yes!
Look at that.
I give you fire.
Yeah.
I know. See, that's better than what we saw in Mortal Kombat. I'm sorry. It's far superior.
Coleslaw.
But no, it's a good movie though.
Hollow, fuck it. When they go up to that little, he's like,
What is it?
On Big Trouble in Little China, when he goes up to the thing, he taps on. He's like, "It's hollow." He says, "Hollow." He said, "Hollow." Fuck it. He just cuts through that shit. That's what he cuts through with his fucking big ass blade and shit.
Fuck it. Oh, Jesse Allen, get the fuck out of here.
Fine.
Oh,
You're-
come on now.
It's waking up, Tom. I reckon.
Yeah, it is.
Pull on my leg.
Mike.
What is your favorite?
Birds of
horror?
prey.
Birds of prey.
Birds of
But
prey.
like
Hello there.
horror
Brad.
flick. Like,
Horror
what's your
flick.
top horror flick?
Oh god, I don't like horror movies. Halloween Resurrection.
They keep them up at night.
Mars Attacks. is good.
Jurassic Park is as far as I'll go.
Yeah. Aliens.
Aliens.
The Scream count.
Like just a horror movie that you just you can watch over and over and recommend it. And just be like, yeah, this you got to see this. This is the horror movie.
I'll go to the first Scream was fire when it came out. It changed the game as far as those movies.
Oh yeah, it did. It did.
Because I don't consider zombie movies to be horrible. I
Fight
don't know
Club.
why. What?
Fight Club.
Horrible. Well, yeah.
Leprechaun. Oh god.
No, will not fuck with the Candyman. Get out of here with that. No.
Yeah, Candyman's fucked.
Yeah.
You know which one actually really freaked me out when I saw it was what's it called? The one with the fucking videotape you put on and then the fucking girl.
VHS. Oh.
Ring.
Yeah, Ring. Yeah, you're right.
That's the one that really freaked me out. I was like, what the fuck? But I don't like horror movies, so that's why I was like, man, fuck this.
The Grudge, that fucking.
Yeah, crazy.
Get out of here.
Yeah, you're like,
Away from me
no, I don't care. I don't want to know it. Why are you making that noise? Oh shit.
Hard freaks or what?
Oh god.
What?
What
I don't know.
happened?
Hey, my settings are all fucked up.
Billy
Go ahead.
Crudup did
Eric.
what?
Oh, what? Why did you do that for? Someone fucked with my settings. Anyway, so guys, I was going to bring up another topic in a minute, but we're talking about horror movies.
Yeah.
Blair Witch was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
When it first came out in the theater, I thought it was good, but after that, I didn't give a shit for it.
Yeah. It's
Star
one of
Wars,
those.
right?
It's one of those. Yeah, Evil Dead. There you go.
Ooh, Army of Darkness.
Yeah, Army Doctors is fire.
Fire movie.
Yeah.
The Grudge, fuck that movie.
Yeah, The Grudge, dude. I just read it up.
I'm like, fuck that. I don't got a grudge with you. Leave me alone. You know?
A lot. The Collector was kind of crazy. I don't know if
When I was young, like Howling 2 used to do it for me.
Dude.
Ooh, that's a good
Oh,
one.
back in
Howlings
the
were
day
good.
was American Werewolf in London.
Yeah.
Get
American
outta here.
Werewolf in London was one that I mean now it's funny,
Terrifying.
but back then
Because
oh
of
my
the
God.
effects, you know. talking about
Yeah. Rick Baker,
feature
dude, ahead of his
dude,
time.
This shit was so fire.
I
Yeah.
used to run out the room for Freddy. Nah, Freddy freaked me the
Oh
fuck.
yeah, Freddy.
Yeah, Freddy was just, you know what it was? It was, for me, it was gross to watch, and later on, it freaked me out. After I thought about it, I was like, oh my God. Here's a good horror movie Andre's basketball shoot in Dallas.
Yeah, that was pretty.
But I missed
freaky.
all the shots but two. Hey, but those two that I hit, they were money, I'll tell you that. The Exorcist, there's The Howling,
Howling, yeah,
The
get out.
Crazies, the remake.
Yeah.
The original Chainsaw Massacre is straight up
Remember-
disturbing to
Oh
watch
yeah.
entirely. Let's see. The Thing, 1982. Amityville Horror. 28 Days Later was good. I thought that was
That's
a really
zombie.
good movie.
It's zombie though.
Yeah, but I mean, still, it's like, you know, it's scary in a sense.
Yeah.
Do Zebrafit streams count as horror?
Not in this question, but possibly in the next one.
It's fire.
The Shining was a good movie.
The Shining was really good. I
Yeah.
like The Shining a lot.
Drag Me to Hell. That was.
Did you guys see
Yo,
the
Drag Me to Hell was fire.
did you see the sequel? The sequel to The Shining, Doctor Sleep.
Doctor Sleep, the extended edition only.
Yeah, I thought it was a good movie. I liked it. Doctor Sleep.
It bugged me out as a kid. The one from the 80s.
Yeah.
With John Ritter and all that shit. That shit bugged the frig out.
Wolf Creek. I haven't heard of that one. You know, when I was a kid, Pet Cemetery was very scary, especially when she was like, I had a sister named Zelda, and she was like, I throwing up on herself. I was like, what the fuck?
You know what? The only the original Pet Cemetery, I remember the movie, but the one scene that stands out is like Jason Robards. He's like walking, and the hand comes out and cuts the back of his ankle.
Oh, I know. I was like, wow, his Achilles.
Yeah, cuts it right there, and he falls over. I'm like, I just can't anymore. I can't.
Yeah, like Pet Cemetery. When I was a kid and watched that, it fucking would terrify me. Now when I watch it, I'm just like, oh, this is weird.
Yeah, I remember when the kid got hit by the 18-wheeler. It looks so real. Watch it right now. Totally a doll.
Is it really?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Oh, some of the practical effects from back
then. Yeah,
then.
dude. Totally not. Yeah.
You were like, oh, what's that, vinyl? What is that?
Yeah.
What's that, velvet?
What do you got?
I don't know. Like, should I really play this on TV? On the stream?
On TV? You can play it on TV.
I'm on someone's TV probably right now too. Let's see. Hold on. It's playing a commercial right now. God damn it. I don't think I've seen Wolf Creek. I've never seen Wolf Creek.
I've seen Dawson's Creek, not Wolf Creek.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I don't want to.
He plays with children by the creek.
He plays with children by the creek. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on.
Yeah, I know Kiki did. He was like, was it really? Kiki said Andre was like, I thought it was a real kid getting hit by.
Oh, whatever. I can't find it right now.
It looked real.
See, I'm on his 4K. I'm on his 4K TV.
You guys ever see, what is it, Night of the Dead with Dennis Miller? Tales of the Crypt one?
Oh yeah, I see that. That's a long time ago.
No, I don't remember that one.
Oh yeah, when Dennis Miller was on HBO and shit. Like,
Yeah.
Oh man.
You know, Tales of the Crypt was kind of fire though.
It used to be. Oh, there was like Fright Night. Remember those?
Oh yeah.
They were like vampires.
I
They were called vamps.
80s and 90s had all like the crazy.
Oh, dude!
Horror, man.
I'll say a movie real quick, and I'm sure you guys. It's not in here. It's in. I have it on Blu-ray. The Monster Squad. Let's fucking.
Oh yeah, that was fun. That was a fun movie though.
Yeah,
that's a great.
There was another one that back in the day was called The Gate.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
Yo, The Gate.
It had those little like creatures running around the house.
One dude fell over and turned into a bunch.
Yeah,
of
little demons. Yeah.
The one guy he fell over and turned into like 12 of them. I was like,
that was Stephen.
And then
Dorff.
when the kid had the eyeball on his palm, and then he cut it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when he goes right into the hand.
Yes.
Those are the
bad.
ones. Those are the
all
ones
bad.
that fuck with me. Is the creepy one. Like zombie movies don't bother me, but like the ones that are like, oh, what's that movie? It had Martin Sheen in it, and this lady had this bump on her face, and it started moving, and like a bunch of spiders just came out of it, like The Believers or some shit like that. Like it's like from the 80s.
Oh,
the only spider movie I know of is Arachnophobia.
Oh, that one. Fuck that movie. I can't watch that shit. I cannot watch that
John
shit.
Goodman.
Oh,
Yep.
that's
Little Monsters.
That's
Little Monsters with Huey.
Yeah. I can't remember his name. But
Mandel.
Howie Mandel.
Howie Mandel.
Harry
Oh,
Mandel.
M. Siggy, that is called The Sixth Sense.
Oh, The Lost Boys.
The
Great,
Lost
that's a
Boys.
good one. That's a
Yeah,
great
good
movie.
Yeah.
I love that movie. I loved how in the beginning of The Lost Boys, it starts out with the Door song. The darn
Yeah.
people are strange.
Yep.
Yeah, when you're a
Oh,
strange.
dude.
It was just a fucking badass intro. I was like, dude,
The whole movie is fire. At the end, when Grandpa comes pulling, it's like
Yeah.
the steak comes flying through.
Yeah.
And then he just goes in the refrigerator, opens up his little old fart shelf, and pulls out a drink. And he's like, "Yo, fucking, I've always hated this place. Too many fucking zombies or
the vampires.
Yeah, too many goddamn vampires. Yeah.
Yeah, the grandpa. Yeah, I remember that shit. And then her boyfriend, who was the guy who played in the Munsters.
Yeah.
He was
He
the
was the main vampire.
he was the main vampire. He was the leader.
Bloodsuckers.
Kiefer Sutherland was fire in that movie.
Dude.
He was fire, and the guy that played Michael, I forget his name, but he was pretty fired. He was the older brother of.
Oh, you talking about the dude that played he was in Speed 2. I remember that.
Jason Patrick.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, he was in Speed 2, and that was the only problem with Speed 2 was that it wasn't Keanu Reeves. I was like, "Fuck, what?"
There's more than that's more than the problem with Speed 2.
Yeah.
It was fire.
Flatliners was good. I like that one.
Yeah.
I never watched Children of the Corn. I never wanted to.
Oh, weird as fuck.
Wait. Which is the one with Superman, Christopher Reeve? He was in a movie that was like it had children in it, and it was a horror.
Son of a bitch.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But guys, we're gonna break. We're gonna take a break in the action.
We'll be right back. Catch us after the break.
I know.
Right back.
But instead, what we're gonna do is we have breaking news, and that is the newest movie from Zack Snyder, according to the Illuminati, is that Billy Crudup and Corey Stoll are rumored to be in talks to star in Zack Snyder's Horse Latitudes. I don't know. The film reportedly follows a veteran war photographer who teams up with a soldier to find the murderer of a diplomat and his family. That is very different from what we've seen from Zack lately, but that should be good. If this is true, this should be cool.
Yeah,
it's something totally different. What do you guys think about this movie called Horse Latitudes?
I'm looking forward to it. It's Zack. He's taking a detour. Let's go. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, from this following information, it sounds like a good storyline. So let's go. I just want to see what else. The actors are fire. Obviously.
Yeah. The other guy, I've seen him in Ant-Man. That's the last thing I saw him in.
Yeah,
he's the villain, right?
He was the villain. Yeah,
he was the villain. Yeah,
he was the villain. Exactly. Yes.
Oh, dude, what else? He was in something else too.
Oh, I'm in.
Yeah, he's been in more than one movie.
Yeah.
He's been a lot.
We'll probably all in because who knows? I mean, and we haven't seen this from our man Zack. We haven't seen.
Mm-hmm.
Although I don't. That description is kind of vague. You know, so who knows really what it is? All of a sudden, the next description comes out. And it's like, yo, a veteran photographer meets up with a soldier to take down some badass motherfuckers, and then he's just like, oh, so we don't.
Yeah, you never know where it's gonna go.
Right.
Yeah,
it's a time travel movie where they go in the future and battle alien zombies.
Yeah. And then the nightmare future happens.
Yeah, the nightmare future has, and Henry Cavill's there.
That's it. Zack can't do practical movies. What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck is going on?
The whole movie takes place in a trench.
And then this guy shows up.
Hey!
It looks like a battle toad. Who is that?
I don't know, but he's been in a lot of different places out.
Amber Heard, and she's playing Mara.
Spoiler twist: the diplomat killed his own family. Yeah, I killed them myself. Like, oh wow. But no, it should be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. Now, there was another tweet that went out last week. Now, mind you, I do this show every Monday, so I will cover some things that happened earlier last week because, we only do this once a week. So let's take a look at this tweet that I absolutely loved it when I saw it. I immediately retweeted it, and I thought it was badass. So let's go ahead and take a look. There it is. This is from Chris Argata, and this is the infamous Superman tweet that he posted, and it speaks for itself.
Is that Poison Ivy?
Yeah, that's what it is. But what the cool thing about it was that
Wait, she has her
posted
pants
by
on.
James Lex. So James Lex posted this, and Zach liked it. So so Zach saw this and acknowledged it. Like, yeah, that's badass.
Yeah.
And he said hashtag canon. And Chris was also a part of the Deck the Hall of Justice. He was one of the artists who was on an artist panel for, I believe, I forget which show it was, but he was one of the artists that was on one of the shows. So big shout out to Chris for making this image.
Yeah,
and it came at the right time as well.
Yes.
Right during the controversy of the Batman Catwoman picture, and he said, "Fine, you know what? If that's gonna be a problem, then I'll do one of Superman." Bam. And you can tell it looks as though she's enjoying it, and I guess he is too.
She's got
I think he's using super breath.
Oh shit! You know what? I shouldn't have shown this because now we just lost Dawson.
We just lost Dawson. Aw. Well, I mean, we would have lost him anyway because it is past his bedtime.
Dodson, we've got Dodson here. See, nobody cares.
Big shout out to Ryan for making that video. So that was cool though. I mean, I was glad that he put this out there because it's kind of like fuck you, WB is gonna flip out about having that image of Batman. It's like, well, fuck. Here's one of Superman. Are you gonna take that down too?
No, because Superman is not a flagship character like Batman is.
Yeah, he's not. No, because Zach. Imagine if Zach put that out.
done.
Well, yeah, it would have been taken down already.
yeah, exactly.
The narrative's already
Copyright.
Copyright DMCA.
Yeah, you're right. The narrative is already out there. We know what's going on.
It started a long time ago.
And then speaking of dope ass art, here is an image from our good friend Mr. Why Not Stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Who did this one here that says make the Batfleck movie. And now the make the Batfleck movie was trending yesterday as well.
Yes, it was.
It was trending almost all day.
Mm.
And that's the thing I want to talk about was the trending of make the Batfleck movie. I mean, I felt like that was probably the quickest and fastest trend I've seen in a while from this fandom. I mean, the moment it started up, it took off. And it was something, we haven't seen that one yet. I mean, we've seen it before, but I'm saying I loved how it just took off the way it did. And I hope WB's paying attention. It's like, hey, dude, we want to see this fucking movie. We want to see more Batfleck, even though they don't. The fans do. And I just don't understand why they don't want to move on that. I wish they would be more clear about that, other than the fact that they're just saying, oh, we just don't want to do it. I don't get it. Neil, what do you think?
Gosh. I don't know. Well, one, I find it interesting that with all the flash drive reveals that we've gotten, there's nothing with Ben Affleck at all. So the one thing that I do get worried about is, well, not worried. I mean, it could be whatever it is that they're going to give him like a few second cameo, like maybe like 3-4 minutes, and then he's done for the movie, and they write him off in a way. So that movie's supposed to tie into the anal leakage league of Justice League. And with that being what that is, they basically, how like everybody's worried about them erasing the Snyderverse. I don't think they're going to erase the Snyderverse within that movie. I think what they're going to do is they might take that character away because now you're trying to introduce Keaton. So this whole make the Batfleck movie thing, I mean, we did this, a few months ago, not too long ago, when we were trying to make this trend happen, make the Batfleck series or whatever it may be. I don't know if it's going to get any leg at any point, just due to the fact that Ben Affleck's getting older. I don't think they care about Joe Manganiello's Deathstroke at all, to be honest with you.
They probably don't.
I really don't. I mean, I like Deathstroke. I like the character. I thought it was cool that he had his cameo in Zack Snyder's Justice League. But
I mean, do you want to see it?
I would love to see the freaking series. I'd love to see the movie. I'd rather see a series with it because I think you can do a series with it because you can go more practical and you can make that series without going huge budget. But here's the other thing. Why would you want that to come out when that's connected to a guy that you want no business with, right? You don't want any business with Zack Snyder. So if you're seeing the forest through the trees right here, why would they go ahead and say, you know what, Ben Affleck, we want you to go do your thing as Batman, even though we already kind of like put Pattinson as Batman and we're going to tie him into whatever we feel like tying him into if we can do that, even though they try to say that it's its own thing, which I don't think it is. They're just not telling you. But my opinion, I don't really think it's gonna get made. I love the fact that people are fighting for it, but if Zack Snyder's doing his thing, that's Zack Snyder's Batman. So
Yeah. They're going to be like, oh, we want to be as far away as possible from Zack Snyder's work. And TW.
I mean, honestly, if they were going to do that, Ezra Miller wouldn't be in the fucking Flash. You know, Ben Affleck wouldn't be in the fucking Flash. I'm sorry, they would just recast him because, I mean, out of the whole lineup of Justice League characters, when Justice League came out, the Flash was at the bottom tier. Like, nobody really cared about Ezra being the Flash.
Okay.
You know, he was just kind of there. And everybody's like, oh, yeah, man, perfect. Jason as Aquaman, his movie made $1 billion. You know, Gal, her movie, you know, made a lot of money, and you know, her other one did too. Mm-hmm. And you know, Superman was perfectly cast, but they were like, oh, you know, we're not gonna do anything with him. And I mean, you know, and Cyborg perfectly cast, but you know, they had, you know, they don't want to settle, you know, for or go at fault for the issues that surrounded his interaction with him or whatever. So it's like, if they didn't like any of these people, they could have easily just recast the Flash and gone forward, just like they did for fucking Pattinson. Right. I mean, they didn't. There was nothing that said, you know, hey, you know, they could have just paid what's his face Ezra off and said, hey, man, you know, here it is. You know, this is the clause.
It is interesting that they kept him. They kept.
They could have recast him
easily. They could have easily gone with somebody else.
They could have gone with a Flash that could have been in Pattinson's universe and created this new world. This new.
But why
universe.
didn't they though?
Right. That's the question I'm posing.
Maybe.
Anthony, what do you think? I mean, why wouldn't they recast Ezra Miller? I mean, he always just showed dedication to the character, and maybe that's what's swayed their decision to keep him on. I mean, I'm happy they did. Don't get me wrong, but it's very curious they would keep a character that was connected to Zack. But then again, he was in Justice League, so I mean, maybe they said, well, if we keep him, it's less confusing.
And his character was the least liked by fans.
Yes.
Yeah. In Justice League, right?
In Justice League.
Okay, yeah. Because
that's the narrative that they're saying they're going with.
Yeah.
So in that film, he is the bottom of the tier as far as like
maybe that's why, because he was the least liked. Maybe that's you know, they do like to go with the least liked stuff.
I don't know, because they loved Wonder Woman.
Well, don't
and
you?
They're going forward with her.
Yeah.
Same thing with Aquaman.
I'm saying like when it comes to popular opinion of which since Zack Snyder's Justice League came out, everybody the Flash is like he was astounding in that movie.
Yeah,
like one gazillion times better than he was in Justice League. Like actually had like a purpose, actually saved the entire existence of humanity. Yeah. So I don't know, man. Maybe they just like him. Maybe they just like him in the role. I don't know if he's going to keep that same type of quirky.
Judged by the outfit that he's wearing, you know, the suit that doesn't fit him, and the stupid hairdo, I say they are.
Okay, so
I think they are. And go ahead before I cut you off.
I think when it comes to like you just said, Jason Momoa made $1 billion. I mean, Gal as Wonder Woman, you can't recast. You just can't. I think that they Warner Brothers might like to see some shit burn to the ground, but they don't want to see that burn to the ground if they recast Gal as Wonder Woman. I just think with what
True says, according to Mikey Sutton, Zaslav watched Ben Affleck's Daredevil over the weekend and liked it. Fingers crossed.
So there's hope. There's hope.
There's hope coming from Geek.
Hashtag restore the Snyderverse.
What's up, Master Blaster?
Maybe when it comes to Ben Affleck, I think it's a thing where when you're talking about Ezra or Jason or Gal, like they come do these movies, they play the character, give a little input, move along their merry way. With Ben Affleck's like, yo, I got these story ideas or whatever, maybe. And he's just like, he's not just going to play the character and go about his merry way. I think maybe that's what it is. Cause he had a script, you know, for his shit. And maybe the rest of those characters didn't have that. So, like I said, they can bring them into the next movie, and they'll do the movie, and with very probably, I mean, I don't want to say pushback, but with very little pushback. I mean, Gal agreed to do that role, so that role on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like without any put.
You mean this role? With those mannequins,
it might be a bit of a different thing. Which would
Ben's like, I'm not gonna roll with some fucking mannequins. Are you kidding me right now?
Give me some real kids in here.
Give me the real children. I'll support them.
I think Ben, he's an Academy Award winner. He directed a movie. He has credentials that the other actors don't have.
He was in Jay and Silent Bob. Come on.
He even took shots in Jay and Silent Bob.
He was in Dogma.
Yeah, Dogma.
Oh, Dogma is great. I love Dogma.
Dogma is yes.
But
what I'm saying is, I think it's not as easy to have him come on and just play Batman without any input, without any saying, I think maybe we should do this. You know what I'm saying? The other ones aren't going to do that. The other actors aren't. They're just going to play the role and move on.
Yeah.
He, however, comes with a certain level of like gravitas. I don't want to say, but he's just not going to show up on set, film a scene, and hit his trailer. So
he's banging J-Lo. He's in his prime.
Speaking of prime,
actual factuals.
I got some actual factuals. I want to tell you these actual factuals because they're gonna blow your mind.
What's going on, man?
But what's his face that played Hellboy is going to be voicing Maximum Prime or
what is he talking about? The new one on Netflix,
Optimus Primal,
the new Transformers movie, which is
the new Prime in the Transformer movie. Yeah.
No shit.
Cool.
That's cool. That's cool.
No, that was just brought up. So I was like,
okay.
Segue.
Segue.
Don't you guys think that Zack Snyder, because he is a trendsetter, and I don't try to be like, oh, I'm kissing his ass here, but he trendset the comic book movie making world.
He did.
He did.
You know, like you look at everything that comes out now, whether it be The Boys, Jupiter's Legacy that tanked already, but Invincible having the balls to come out and do an animated thing now, even though that comic has been out forever. All this kind of stuff that comes out with all this risque kind of superhero stuff all came because Zack Snyder took chances and he did it. And then you guys look at oh yes. You look at the suits that come out now, like even Jupiter's Legacy suits. All right, I'll just compare that because it came out recently.
That's like CW shit, man. That's
CW,
all that, you know, but you look at the aesthetics of every superhero suit that comes out now and they kind of steal from Zack Snyder.
They do.
Because they little bits and points. So looking at what they're going to do in Flash Drive, I call it Flash Drive, yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Really, it's not so much Zack Snyder. It's Michael Wilkinson is the one who designed those, but it's the same aesthetic from his movies. Yes, I agree.
You look at what Zack Snyder did, and everybody's like, "Yo, this guy really knows what he's doing." So let's take some of that stuff from him. I mean, look at Superman and Lois. It's copying Man of Steel.
Look at Shazam.
Look at Shazam. Look at those costumes.
Well, they're like, hey, we should look more like that.
It's the natural progression, though. Like, if you see something come out that looks fucking fire, you're gonna be like, let's emulate that.
Right. It's the ultimate form of flattery.
Yeah.
So now you look at what they're trying to do.
Warner Bros. Like, no, we don't want to flat. Oh, damn, it's flat.
Yeah, you guys are looking at them like, you know, you're talking about the characters and then what they might do with them. Well, they're not going to get rid of these characters. They were perfectly casted by Zack Snyder. These are Zack Snyder's characters. So why would they take those away? But they can tweak them any which way they want. And that's what they might do.
But that's the point, though. I mean, like, when you look at movies like BVS, right?
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, yes, they're not as graphic as The Boys, okay?
Right.
But to me, that opened the door for shows like The Boys, shows like Invincible, shows like Jupiter's Legacy, Jupiter Ascending, not that one. But it opened the door for all of that to start being made because people wanted to see more of that. Because, I mean, shit, before BVS, you didn't see this kind of crap. You didn't see, these dark takes on superheroes. No way. Everybody was afraid to. Well,
I mean,
Watchmen's one thing.
The darkest one you had before that one was well, two of them was Incredible Hulk with Edward Norton.
Oh, yeah.
And that one really, that one's not even that
one,
dark.
that's my favorite.
I
Hulk
really
movie.
enjoyed that iteration of Hulk.
I did too. I liked it. And then Captain America: Winter Soldier was the darkest that the Marvel Disney one.
Yeah, that was the darkest they had gone. And I think after that they realized, like, hey, we got to tune it up a little bit, turn it up, because what they did,
it shit still better. The Winter Soldier is
fire,
man.
That was what they did in that movie, which was brilliant that they did. And then that was, I want to say that was the first film by the Russo brothers as well. It was the first MCU film. Mm-hmm. Was that they tapped into the Chaser film, so it kind of felt like the Terminator, where like he was coming after them, and he wasn't coming after them just to capture them or to interrogate them. Like he wanted to fucking kill them. Like he was trying to kill Captain America and Black Widow. Like he was trying to kill them, and that's why they were running for their lives. They're like, damn, this motherfucker's trying to kill us. That was the first time in a Marvel movie that you've seen somebody trying to kill somebody else with intention of like, I want to murder you, you know? So it was a good movie.
Kill with the intent of murder.
Right.
Kill, murder, death, kill.
Murder, death, kill.
Oh, Demolition Man.
Do you know the three shells?
1-8.
He doesn't know the three shells.
The three seashells.
Greetings and salutations.
Oh, yeah. No contacts.
Yes, the no contact.
See, now that's canon because they don't do cunnilingus.
You know what?
They sit apart. So.
You know what? Gavin's got a point. Gavin's got a point.
Yeah.
I said this shit.
Yeah. What do I do? What do I do?
I mentioned this the other night. I think it was on mine when I was talking about that. When he gets kicked, when Tim Roth gets kicked by the Hulk in the Incredible Hulk, that shit is. He spins, he flips, and hits the tree. And he's just like,
I was like, damn,
he's dead. Watch him break. You're like,
I mean, when he was in that city that has all those different, I guess bungalows or whatever the hell they are, all those homes that were sort of like, oh, you muted me, then unmuted me.
There's some background noise coming through.
Oh, that's
some static.
Yeah, I got you.
Is it me?
No, it's me.
Oh,
yeah, it's Ryan. I can hear it. What are you like grilling up something? Like
dinner time, baby. But yeah, like when the Hulk was running through there and just like destroying that, all the different little homes or whatever, I was like, damn, this is. I like that destruction. What's that? The
Hulk was telling him he was barking up the wrong tree.
Wait a minute, who said that?
Joey.
Oh, okay, I figured so.
And so this came out as well, and this is more in line of the Batfleck movie trending. This is with Warner Media now merged with Discovery. Fans are trying again to get Ben Affleck back as Batman in the DC extended universe. What I thought was funny about this tweet was that when you go down to like the comments, people are just a bunch of haters. Look at this. No. You had some supporters and you had some haters as well, which I was like, dude, really? Look at. It's actually Snyder fans / real fans are excited for the next Batman. Like, it's just crazy.
What is a real fan? What is a fake fan? I mean, right?
All it is trolls coming out to say, hey, people want something. Oh, well, there must be something wrong with it if they want it. Exactly. If the studio is not coming out and like, with big banners and shit saying, oh, look at what we're doing. And people are like, hey, we'd like to have this. Oh, this would be so great. It was so fire if you did this. Or like, they're not going to do it. I'm a dick. That's just who they
the haters are not even DC or Marvel fans. Yeah, pretty much.
Probably.
I know this is a bunch of trolls is what they are, but it is what it is. Oh shit. We have new images that were leaked from the Halo TV series. I thought these were really cool. So there's the
that's a fire title.
Look at that. These are some of the images right here. I mean, this looks really. Is this an animated movie though, or is this
animated?
I think is it.
But that doesn't look animated. That looks live action.
Yeah. That's live action.
That looks CG.
But have you there's been live action movies. I've watched one, and have you ever watched Red vs. Blue?
Oh yeah, red
Yes,
versus blue. I remember that.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny shit.
Look at this shit.
Yeah, that's pretty funny stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this looks really cool.
All right, so I'm about to share something. My wife showed me this shit last night. It's pretty fucking.
Look at there they are walking around. All right, go ahead and share
What's
it.
this coming out?
Yeah.
What streaming service?
Oh God, what are you doing? Hold on, let me I'm afraid to see what this is. Here we go.
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay, go. Here we go.
Oh, I've seen this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bennifer's back.
Ooh, great. Looks like you lost to Boston again, bud. I don't know what she sees in you. I did everything she ever wanted.
Simping ain't easy.
How'd you do it? Yeah, I'm the father of her children. And all she does is tell me I look like a cracked out Zorro.
Listen, once you go Ben, you come back again. Oh, God. Once you go Fleck, you come back for a sec.
For a sec.
Man, seriously, what do you got that we don't got?
The bat suit. And despite the rumors, Batman does go down.
Oh my God.
He should have said something like Batman does hang out in the Batcave.
Yeah.
Not just his own
Paramount.
Batcave.
So Paramount's going to be doing that. Looks like.
Oh,
Matthew says it's a live action by Spielberg's production company. So it looks really cool. The Halo images. So I'm anxious to see how it's going to turn out. Yeah. Snyder said, well, I thought it was Tyrone Mannix at first as well. And I was like, oh wait, it's not. But the Halo show
he'll
looks
be
really
on the
cool.
Four Nerds in
Yeah,
a couple
Rich.
weeks.
I tried to reach out to him. I sent him a few emails. He never responded. But I won't give up. Another thing I want to show you guys was this one here. This was the image from Liz Wonder.
Oh, Liz
No.
Wonder.
Look at that.
And this is from the Zack Snyder storyboards, where she's basically the new. Well, at this point, she is another version of Ares, the god of war. Which I thought this was a badass image.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw her at New York Comic Con.
Oh, you did? I just see that in there.
I like it when we do the live likes. This is great.
Yeah,
It's been out for a couple days. Oh shit.
Live likes. I have multiple accounts. Okay,
Multiple.
so it's hard to keep up.
So yeah, if you get voted down a lot,
God
it's
or
because
war?
Andre's been on there.
What?
God or war?
Hashtag Kate Flabbin. Liz Wonder is a bae. Let's see. I love that guy on TikTok. His name is B Mother Prince. Okay, so guys definitely check him out. But this image is really cool, and you know she had sent me when she got
Behemoth.
is that what it is? Is it
It
Behemoth?
wasn't Behemoth. I think it was Behemoth.
No,
The Moth. The Moth.
Behemoth.
There's no R.
Whatever, that's his name. Go check him out. He's on TikTok. But what I thought was cool about this was that so when she first got the helmet, like the headpiece, and like the shoulder pieces and all that, she sent me an image of it on like a mannequin. She was like, "Look what I got." I was like, "Holy shit!" And then she finally got the pictures done, and it turned out really cool. So, Liz, if you're out there, awesome job. This looks incredible. This looks really good.
Great.
Imagine if we got to see this in the Justice League Part 2.
Oh hell yeah! There you go. Or hell, even in Flashpoint, or Flash Driver,
Flash Drive.
Flash Driver,
Flash Drive,
Flash Drive.
Fast 5. No, you know what? I haven't seen
That's
Fast
the
9
Batman.
yet. Did you guys see Fast 9? I haven't seen it yet.
No, I watched Hobbs and Shaw. That's the last.
That was the last one.
Yeah, I
And
couldn't.
then
Well, that
guys,
was the first one and the last one. So.
And then guys, real quick, the announcement for the Snyder Cut coming to Blu-ray on 450 on 9/7. I feel like a lot of cool stuff. Trash point. I feel like a lot of cool stuff is going to be happening around that date. So be on the lookout because I know some stuff is going to be happening. It's going to be really cool, and I can't wait to get my hands on this DVD or this Blu-ray. And see how old I am. This DVD.
I can't wait to get the VHS.
The VHS.
Yo, give me. I'm gonna have my two VHS recorders.
And this is side by side. And this is from Karen Bryson as well. She also retweeted this saying yes. So
unfollow what?
I'm gonna unfollow her.
Damn. Hey, look at her. I'll see you later.
There we go. Live like.
Live
like. But yeah, so this is pretty cool. So September 7th, it's gonna be the premiere when it drops on DVD. So I can't wait to get my hands on that. It'll probably sell out really fast. And I mean, honestly, the fact that I hope it sells out really fast to tell Warner Bros. Like, yeah, you fucked up because look how fast this is selling out.
Well, don't you think it like
no, don't worry about it. He's making a Vietnam movie now.
Yeah, he's moved on. We moved on.
He's moved
That's it,
on.
it's done.
Vietnam.
After they
It's
take
a
control,
3-picture deal.
Gotta wait. If they take control and then they decide, you know what, this looks like it can make money, let's do it. The only thing that I always fear, and I keep telling a lot of people, not like I'm some fucking source, there's a good chance a lot of this shit gets recasted if they.
You heard it here first.
Well, again,
No,
same
don't you
thing.
think?
That was my question that I posed though. Is like, you got the fucking
Right.
Flash movie that's coming out. Why didn't they recast that shit?
Oh.
They could have easily just recast that shit. Still brought in what's his face, Michael Keaton into this new Flash movie. They still could have brought in other elements of things that they feel fans like or they like.
Yeah.
Why didn't they reset this shit completely?
That's a good question. I mean, they could have easily have done it. It wouldn't have been a problem for them to do that.
It wouldn't have.
I almost think that they didn't do it. I mean, there could be a lot of reasons why. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like one of them is that they don't want to take on the enormous backlash that they would get from the fans. They're like, if we just ambiguously keep that open.
You think that's why they shoehorned Supergirl?
I don't know. Because you would think if they're so against Zack's movies that they'd be like, all right, let's just
rebuild from the ground up. We're gonna build from Matt Reeves, Pattinson's Batman. He's the new Batman. So that means
because they don't want to give up Momoa, they don't want to give up Gal because they're moneymakers. So they're like, how do we incorporate all of them? I don't know.
Let's just try this. Throw it at the wall.
Yo, Matt Reeves could have legit just been like, "Yo, I'm making these 3 movies. Y'all ain't doing shit with this.
Right.
I'm gonna make these 3 movies. It's not spanning out. It's not expand. You know what I'm saying? He might have been like that. He might have said, "I'm not going to come back and do."
I don't believe that he has the cloud or clause in his contract.
You don't think so?
So no. But he won't do it. He won't add these characters. But the studio can say, well, this is connected to Pattinson's world, and they can always get, hey, Pattinson, would you like to sign a contract to be in this Wonder Woman movie or whatever as Batman? They could definitely do that.
Well, they connected everything in Crisis and Infinite Asses.
Infinite Asses.
CW.
Saw that on porn. Oh yeah.
I think when you sign on to work on anything CW, they're like, it's going to connect.
It's going to connect. Yeah.
They're like, it's connecting. We can't tell you how.
It's going.
Connecting though. Yeah. Well, I had an idea to do let's do a Solomon Grundy, like a little 6-episode. It's connected. Like there's.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, they even enveloped Black Lightning, and that was a Fox show. They're like, it's connected. No,
it's connected.
It's
Supergirl on CBS. Well, they'll eventually cancel that, and we'll buy it. It's connected.
We'll take it.
There's one fire scene that we want to do where she's blocking a bullet.
Oh, dude, it's terrible.
Well, it's funny because
in Arrow, like one of the early seasons, they did mention Solomon Grundy. And
they did a lot. Oh, Arrow was. I used to love Arrow, and then they just took a poo.
Wait, Batman? You love Batman? Yeah, everybody likes Batman.
They tried to make him too much like Batman. He was like dark and grim, and you're like, I was like, I don't remember him being
like,
that dark.
Batman, but I wear
Arrow
green.
Batman.
Yeah.
I'm like the green Batman. You like the Green Lantern Batman.
But for what we had at the time, I'm like, ooh, okay, I can get down with this.
He's like, he traced the League of Shadows.
Yeah, I'm like, really?
No. It was the
Suicide Squad. Oh, all right.
Nah, dude, the first season of Arrow, fire.
First 2,
fire.
Yeah, first 2, yeah, fire. Yeah, yeah. I remember the first time I saw the Deathstroke's mask on that beach. I was like, holy shit.
Oh yeah, and then they had smatterings in the other seasons. I mean, I have the season 5 costume, so I can't sit there and knock it.
There is a question here in the chat that I guess we can address this. I don't know. This is from Hector V. He says, "Do you guys believe that Geekosity is saying, or is it more BS or clickbait?" So look, you can listen to Geekosity all you want, but if you ask me, this is my response to that.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you,
we don't care.
I don't care what they say. All right, but that's just me, Hector. I mean, if you want to follow them, that's fine. I wouldn't take what they say with much merit as it is, but it is what it is. Spartacus and Arrow is connected.
Team Crixus, baby.
Team Crixus. Apparently, season 8 is dope. Well, like Ryan's Frozen.
They had smatterings where like they tried to come back and do the same thing. Oh yeah, he froze.
He froze. Like, he's sleeping. He's sleeping with the fishes.
Oh, wait.
Oh, we have some movement.
We have some movement. We have some life.
He's like, I'm here to tell you right now.
Hey, what's up?
Oh man, you guys must be streaming something over there. Look, you can like him all you want. I'm sure he's a nice guy. He's funny, whatever. But I'm just saying that it is what it is. I'll let Caleb tell you like it is.
Yeah.
Cosmic book news.
Oh man, we can't even. Okay, all right.
We got a remix.
Yeah,
When he was talking, it sounded like he was on a harmonica, man. He was like, "Yo, what's good?"
It sounds like he's on a.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, you might want to leave and come back, Ryan.
Yeah,
he left. He sounds like he sounds like a remix Ryan. He's like, oh my God.
He is whatever. He's just trying to fucking get people.
Hector, I would say that you're on the right track, in my opinion. Okay, and like I said, hey, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but in my opinion, I would say you're on the right track. But that's just me. Okay.
Yeah.
Freezer Fett. Ryan got that trash Wi-Fi. He does. He's on Wi-Fi.
Anthony, you got to use a new word. Stop using trash.
You guys are all using that KFC. Wi-Fi Fett. He's still frozen. Look at him.
Oh, it's still buffering.
Auto-tune Ryan. That's what it is.
It's almost like a typewriter.
Hey, tell the kids to get off the stream. Stop streaming. Stop that laughing. You're going to die laughing. Just like your cousins. Here's an AT&T Wi-Fi. HBO, Ryan's connected to the HBO Max servers.
Oh, seriously. HBO Max servers drive me nuts.
So check this out. I found like Ryan's still stuck. Hang in there, Ryan. You'll get through this.
What up, Steve?
So Steve Kassan. I gotta get Steve Kassan on the panel one of these days. Steve, if you're down, let me know, and we'll get that set up. But so there was an article that I found, and this is such a trash article. When I saw it, I was like, dude, I gotta pull it up because it's so stupid. And here it is right here. It says Tyrese Gibson would rather see the Fast and the Furious franchise crossover with Transformers than Jurassic Park. What the fuck are we talking about here?
What?
What the fuck?
Wait. Is that because he was in the Transformers movie?
He was. Yeah, he was in it.
Is that why?
Is that the key?
Probably.
Is Tyrese?
Probably because he was a character in that. He was in the first one and the third.
Was it the first and the third?
Yeah, first and the third. Yeah. He comes back in those two.
Okay.
Even Andrew's like, what the hell?
Yeah,
Okay.
like what?
The thing with this,
Smoking that coke.
well, he doesn't. Yeah, he. We'll see if he ever gets back on a set with The Rock ever again. But that withstanding, they're open. That's so weird. And also Vin Diesel did come out today and said that the next one is the last. It's the Fast 10 is the last one, but it's going to be Fast 10 Part 1 and Fast 10 Part 2.
Oh God,
So really,
they're just gonna milk it now.
They're really milking it.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, unfucking believable.
And they're open to doing whatever. So who knows what happens?
Yeah, they'll do whatever it takes.
They
don't give a shit.
That's amazing to continue that franchise.
I'm pretty sure the next one they're going to go into outer space. It's the only place they haven't gone
Well,
yet.
I heard they went there in this one.
That's what I heard too.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it yet. Yeah,
it's Universal. Universal is unlike Warner Brothers.
Imagine his crossover with Saw.
Universal is unlike Warner Brothers in that when they see a movie printing money for them, that they continue to make the movies. You know what I'm saying? It's not like with our one of our favorite Zack Snyder's Justice League. So is it Fast 10 years? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Joey
my
Still,
God. That was a good one, though.
Yeah, it was.
Fast 10, your seatbelts. He laughs too.
So those movies make billions of dollars. Everyone makes $1 billion. So why aren't they going to keep making the movie? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's all it is. It made $1 billion. Okay, let's start on that screenplay for the next one.
Yeah, let's do it again. Don't need to make sense. Just do it.
Wasn't even mine. He got it from somewhere else. He goes, don't hate. The Fast franchise is honestly the most successful franchise today. I'm not saying that's successful. I never said that. But what I'm saying is that it is kind of corny. But there's some scenes and there's some of the Fast movies I like. You know, it is what it is. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I have no problem with watching them. They're entertainment. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, and it's some of the shit you sit back and be like, no fucking way, but cool.
Right. Yeah, cool. Exactly.
Just shut off. Just shut off and just enjoy it for what it is.
It'd be different. None of us are out here like touting these movies as, yo, where the fuck are the Oscar nominations for the Fast franchise?
Cause was so good.
Nobody's doing that because it's not in that. But yeah,
right.
No, just meant to. I'm sure I'll see 9. I'll finish out the thing because I remember the first time I saw Fast and the Furious. The first one, it was fire, dude. Like that shit was different. Something I never seen. Yeah. The second one was even good, and it then once Tokyo Drift is whatever. But when they brought the actors back for like Fast 4, that shit was tight, dude. I was like, oh shit, they're back, dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was
Superman will be the next. I'm sure that Hamada would love it. He'd be like, oh please, that would be just so good.
He could save somebody.
I almost wonder if they're like, can we take Christopher Reeve's face and put it on another actor? Maybe we can.
No.
Well, I hope they never do that. I'm afraid that they will. I really am. So there was some information that was put out there recently about a show that I know I know Anthony and I watched it. So did Ryan, but Ryan is lost in the fucking Speed Force. Was WandaVision. Now recently they, I guess if you go back and watch the ending, they changed it.
Yeah, why?
Well,
they did?
They did. Yeah. Hold on.
They had like a Doctor Strange kind of weird thing to it, right?
Yeah. So check this out. Now this is really weird. I know 3C is the one who put a video out, and he put a short out there that I saw, and I was like, what the fuck?
Jesse in the house. What up, Jesse? No, I'm not playing old man Vin Diesel in the future. It's a good supporter.
She's a good supporter. Let's see. So here it is right here. Let me go full screen. Oh, what? I gotta make that like full blast. Okay, so here it is right here. Let's take a look.
The after credit scene of the last episode of WandaVision, they added a lot of trees and removed this duck. But what people are mainly focused on is this thing coming down the hill. There's a lot of speculation, but here's proof that it's literally an editing mistake. What happened is someone noticed that this light shining through this window was distracting, so someone had to remove it. I don't know exactly what tool they used, but for this example, I'm just going to use After Effects' content aware filler. I just mask out this area, roughly track it, and now it's gone. But what they forgot to do is remove it in the previous frames.
Oh my God.
That's literally all it is. I hope I cleared this up before people make any dumb guesses like
that looks like Doctor Strange, or heck, it could even be Vision. Oh my God.
Poor 3C. He's doing right under the bus.
Disney recently.
Oh, man.
That's great.
Hey, Chris, if you're watching, man, sorry. I didn't know that was going to happen.
But like,
it's so stupid that they did that. Like, oh, we didn't fix that. My bad. They're like, who was in charge of that? WB?
Seriously, right? Can you imagine if that was Zack Snyder?
Oh, they would have been like, oh, Zack's a monster. He's a
doesn't know how to make movies. He can't
get him out of here.
He's a piece of shit. Oh my God, sorry.
It would have been awful. So, okay, so the last topic I want to talk about before we go into this little video that I want to show everybody was the newest episode of Loki. It was episode 3. Did you guys get a chance to watch that, or are you watching it?
Yes.
I know Anthony saw because he talked about it the other night, and I hadn't seen it yet, but it's fine. So I really, really liked this episode. I thought it was probably the best one yet. And the show just keeps on getting better, in my opinion. But I think that, when they're on that planet and they're trying to get off the planet and get to the Ark to get off, and the asteroids are coming down, but something that Anthony brought up the other day was that it's interesting how they're all variants, yet they don't know it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So then it goes to show you that there is some kind of
spoilers, by the way.
Yeah, spoiler alert
for episode 3.
Yeah, you haven't seen.
Watched it. Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spoiler alert. Okay, get ready. So we are going to talk about Loki episode 3. Do I have a spoiler one? Oh, I don't have one of those. I got to get one of those.
It's that was the most interesting thing from the episode to me. That was like I would say the best part of it when he said, "So wait a minute." Before she became an officer for the time thing or whatever, and she's like, "Yeah, they're all fucking variants." I was like, "Fire, dude!" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that was like a great piece of information going forward in the show, and also for the episodes we watched, the 2 that we've seen before this one. Like that was like, okay, now I understand a lot of shit better. But yeah,
give you more context.
Yeah, no,
that one line gives you more context.
Mm-hmm.
The show.
Now, when the city was collapsing around them, when Loki used his magic to looks like almost like reversing time, everyone was saying, maybe he has a time stone. I almost feel like that wasn't even supposed to be anything. Based on the way that the MCU has put these episodes together, like we just saw in this TikTok video, I think that, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he has a time stone. I think maybe he just used his abilities and pushed it back, or I'm not sure.
Well,
it was a little weird, though.
He does when he stopped the thing from falling.
Yeah.
That was man, Brooke, okay. So really, Anthony.
What? But
why?
She no, but Ty's the one that said that when we were talking about it. He said maybe he has I was like, oh, dude. Because here's the thing.
I think he has.
When that episode ends, they're fucking cooked.
They're done.
How do they get out of that situation?
You think he has a time stone?
Maybe he took one because I mean there was a drawer. Maybe he. I can agree with that. That's what Ty said when he was on. He just said that was his.
Seeing the green hues coming out and everything. Is that why, or was that?
Well, whenever he uses his magic, it's always green.
When he uses his magic, it doesn't.
It's always green, right? Yeah.
I mean, look. To be honest,
I don't know.
My honest opinion is that when the episode starts up, episode 4, it's going to show like, they're going to be like, well, this is it. And then a portal's going to open up, and it's going to be the time police. They're going to be like, come on, let's go.
It's going to be like,
and we're going to be like, I guess that's it.
Go ahead.
I'd actually be disappointed if that's all. If they just show up and they're just like, hey, come on, Loki, jump through this. I'd be like, come on, do something. Because here's the thing is when the pillar is about to fall on him and he does it, it doesn't just move, it rewinds. You know what I'm saying? It rewinds back up. It doesn't
just being pushed, it rewinds.
It goes in reverse. Yeah.
And he wasn't that upset when he broke the device. You know what I mean?
You know what? I don't think he actually did.
Or you think he's kind of fucking with her to see what she's doing?
The other thing.
He made it look like it was broke.
I was gonna go. Do you guys think also the time variance, the realm that we're in, they're in the quantum realm? That's where that exists because time doesn't matter.
It could be, but I actually thought that the whole time, from the moment that she fell asleep and when she woke up and he was singing and shit, I feel like he figured out how to enchant. Like he figured out like the whole enchanting spell, and so it's the whole time. I feel like when the next episode starts, either they're going to save them the TVA, or all of a sudden she's going to wake up like, and they're still sitting on the bus or on the train. Like, what did you just do? Like,
I like that. I mean,
like, what did I just do? I saw your intentions. You know what I mean? Because he wants to figure her out. And so I felt like maybe that's what was happening, was that he was putting her through that whole event, because all of a sudden he was wearing different clothes. Like, why the fuck would he take off his outfit and put on his regular jumpsuit?
Yeah, that's a good point.
That was the only thing that didn't make any sense to me. I was like, wait, okay, he's wearing the clothes, because she said it right off the bat. She goes, "Why are you wearing your regular clothes?" And that's when I was like, dude, I bet you he's fucking with her.
Good point. Nice,
So,
nice pickup.
I mean,
nice pickup. That's a good pickup.
Because they threw so much shit at you because they wanted you to get so consumed with like, oh, they're gonna die, you know, they're fucked.
That's hallmark of a good series is that we can discuss it like this, and there's like, we really don't like. We just threw out like 4 different scenarios, but
multitudes.
Yes,
multitudes of avenues right now for us.
I think that's what when this series was written, I think that's what they were looking for, was like, let's, you know what I'm saying, if we throw this stuff out here like this, like we're having a discussion about it and none of us really has a clue, we're just like, maybe, or
that's kind of like WandaVision.
Yeah
WandaVision did the same thing to you. You thought you knew. I mean, it wasn't like, oh my god, mystery, like you couldn't figure it out, but at least they like kept you going, huh, what do you think about this, that, the other? And the one thing I loved about this episode too, guys, was the world itself, how eerie the world was, and the way that it looked on screen. I thought it was pretty
cool. Dude. And
like,
they're using that what is it?
Blue screen? The blue screen shit?
The LEDs
that they're using with Mandalorian?
Yes. That's it looked good. There was one,
really good.
I think there was one moment in time when like he was standing beside her and they didn't fit, but it was just for like a couple of seconds, and it was just like, okay, I got it. There's going to be those moments. I mean, it is a television series.
It is a TV series. Yeah.
But other than that, it looks fire.
It looks really great.
It was I love the way it played out. I thought everything about it was really good, and so far I'm really enjoying this show.
So is this 6 like Falcon and the Winter Soldier, or is it 8 like WandaVision?
I'm going.
Oh, that's a good question. Anyone in the chat, if you guys know the answer to that, let us know. Is it 8, 6 episodes?
Yeah, I don't know. I think we're gonna. I saw that there was a
know.
mid-season like trailer apparently today. Or
Oh yeah, I didn't watch it, but I saw somebody.
I didn't watch it.
So if it's a mid-season trailer, that means it's 6 because 3 episodes have aired.
Right.
Okay, so Abel says it's 6 or Abel. Sorry, Abel. Well, it could be Abel.
So
Abel says that it's 6.
Appreciate y'all in the chat with
6,
the number 6. Okay, so it's 6.
There's 4 of them now, so we're saved. Let's see. Otherwise, I'm like, oh, it's a bad omen.
Oh shit.
That's another horror movie, The Omen. Remember that? That was another weird one too. I was like, what the fuck is happening here? Let me see.
The character of the devil became like really popular in like the 80s and 70s.
Oh yeah, they were all about it.
Yeah, all about it. Comics came out, all that kind of shit. So they went crazy with that, especially Marvel.
Mephisto. No, he never showed up. Hector V. I'm not gonna. Come on, man. Superstitious. Sequel Sound. Watch it, bro. It's good. No, it is.
It is.
I'm really liking Loki. I like where they're taking the story. I think it's just really good. Let me see what's this.
Yeah. Everybody's on point in this. Owen Wilson. There's not a week. I haven't found a week like character. Yeah, exactly. As far as acting goes, and characters. Yeah, there's even the dude that's like, "What's fishing?" or whatever, or "What's a fish?" or what. That shit was like, I didn't think it was overly funny, but it still fit. You know what I mean?
It fits.
Yeah, it does. And obviously Tom Hiddleston, he's one of the most fire Marvel villains that
he's bringing it too. He's doing a great job. Great job.
The first episode when he sees his mom die and then he sees himself die, fire, dude.
Yeah, you feel it.
You feel. Yeah, it's great.
The aesthetics of the show are done well. Everything's done well.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now, I know somebody was asking about Ryan. I don't think he's going to come back. He's still having connection issues, so he's on the phone. He's trying to figure this out. But as it turns out, it looks like WB is the reason why he got taken down. They heard where he was staying, and they got on the phone, and this is actual life. This is actual footage of them talking about Ryan.
Yeah, I'm glad you called. Ryan is being a little bitch again.
And then they pulled him. That was it. All right,
perfect drop. That's a perfect drop.
It was me. Okay, so the last thing that we're going to watch here as we wrap things up is we are going to watch something that has to do with the 4th of July, because I mean, really, it's around the corner, and I felt like it was only appropriate to kind of do something that is related to the 4th of July. Now, I want to wait till Neil comes back because he abruptly left, probably to get more beer.
No, I had to not get more beer. I'm right here.
He's like hammered. He's like,
oh no.
He's like, have you guys seen my Central Park friends Legos? Like, oh god,
you guys want to see all my statues?
I know. I'm like, Neil, you already showed us that. Fuck you. Like, oh, okay, here we go. It's totally belligerent. Like, alrighty.
Yeah, second Warner Brothers.
All right, so this is a video. Oh fuck, what did I do that for? Hold on. I don't know why.
You're frozen. You froze just a second.
Am I still frozen?
No, you're good.
Okay, just a second. It was my wife trying to stop me. Okay, so
90 Day Fiance.
I know. I want to see how it ends.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is in the spirit of 4th of July, and it's a video I saw a while back, and I thought it was so fucking funny that I had to share it with you guys. I was like, dude, 4th of July is around the corner. This makes sense. So this is a video from Claude's Q. That's the name of the channel. And he does he has like a barbecue channel where he barbecues different kinds of meats and all that. And this happened to him in front of his house because he has a big old smoker in front of his house. And I thought this is so fucking stupid. It's funny at the same time. So I want you guys to check this out. So let's take a look.
Let me get this straight. Who you with now, sir? County Air Compliance Division.
County Air Compliance Division.
Who's that? What do you mean, who's that? Why are you here? What does County Air Compliance got to do with anything here? We received
Can you guys hear it okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
a complaint from multiple neighbors that your cooker, your barbecue cooker here, is creating an offensive smell. Multiple neighbors or one neighbor? Does it matter? Well, I think it would matter because had nobody said anything to me about it. We've received multiple complaints. Is that better? That your
Is that better?
is creating offensive smells. When I pulled up, the smoke from your cooker was going beyond your property line. It's not allowed to do that. What? Your smell.
What
your
the
cooker.
This is a joke, right?
No, no joke. Your smell, i.e.
Probably smells delicious.
Your cooker cannot leave your property line and go into someone else's house.
So let me.
Oh,
Some kind of law or something?
Yes, it's County Ordinance 16.435.
All right.
This guy has to feel stupid now. Like the guy who's enforcing this. I mean, come on. He says your smoke, your smell is leaving your property line.
It looks like Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, I'm like, how the fuck are you supposed to control that?
Yeah.
Look, we're in this video. I know this is embarrassing.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
So let me answer this then. If it's against the law, then why do I always get cops that's riding by? Every time I pull out the smoker, cop stops here, says, "Hey, can I get a plate?" I feed them, but they don't ever say anything about me breaking the law or anything like that. So why are you here?
I've explained why. I don't know how to explain it any further. Your cooker is offending your neighbors. Now, if the cops come by and they don't want to enforce that law, I couldn't tell you. I'm not them. I can't do their job.
This is for real.
Yeah. Yo, what the fuck?
So if it's against the law, it seems like to me you're trying to do their job. Because
No, I am part of the division that controls or handles air
It takes off here.
Okay, we deal with factories, we deal with businesses, and we deal with residential.
That guy's stupid.
Housing, with the odor control of coming from the houses, the business, or factory.
So I bet you feel real good about yourself, Tom.
Actually, yes, sir.
I bet since that video showed last week, it ain't enough that the county violates one man's right. Y'all just think y'all supposed to go do it to everybody now, right?
I didn't violate anyone's rights.
You know the video I'm talking about though, right?
I've seen it, yes, sir.
I bet your calls have increased of people wanting to complain.
I think people were not aware that there was a county ordinance about it, yes, sir.
Are you American?
I am American.
You American?
I fought for this country.
So let me get this straight. Barbecuing, which is an American tradition,
that is protected by the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. I bet you when James Madison and George Mason were drafting up the Bill of Rights, they didn't think they had to put in there one day that people couldn't cook on their own yard. So I bet you they didn't even think they needed to put something in there. This is ridiculous, man.
You might think it's ridiculous.
Yo,
Here's the
is
thing.
that Clemson's
talked
head
about
football
it's your
coach?
right, correct?
Yes, it's my right. It is an American tradition. Have you seen the
You're
4th of July without barbecue? Independence Day, right?
You're a law-abiding
Independence Day, right? 4th of
you're a
July.
law-abiding
Fireworks
American?
and barbecue.
Are you a law-abiding American?
Yes, I am.
You believe there's laws in this country created for a reason, correct?
Not against barbecue.
Okay, well, you're going to have to take it up with your county commissioners because they have created a law that says you are not allowed to do this. Listen, I need to see your ID.
My ID for what?
I'm going to have to give you a warning.
A warning?
A warning. It's going to be documented.
What
and
the
you're going to have to come to a hearing.
A hearing?
He's going to a hearing.
At the hearing, you'll be able to tell your side of the story. There's
Oh my
no
God.
fines, no penalty right now, but I do have to document it, and you're going to have to go to a hearing.
So I'm going to have to appear in the hearing somewhere for some barbecue smoke.
Yes, sir.
You're a magician.
No, sir.
You got to be, because I ain't going to appear to nothing. I ain't going to show up to no summons. I ain't coming no here. Not for no barbecue smoke, man. This is ridiculous. Y'all have declared war on barbecue in America, and that's ridiculous.
Yo, is this for real? Dude?
It's
Like,
real.
Doing, I'm just out here trying to do it.
Well, I used to practice magic. I'm going to show you a trick.
What are you doing?
Go.
Yes,
Go.
Hey,
Go.
I'll be back. You back? Coming back.
Well, you come on back.
What the? How did you find that?
dude.
I don't know, man.
Oh my god! What the hell?
So,
that is fucking ridiculous.
so he sprayed him.
I was waiting for something.
So he sprayed him with that, right? And so it doesn't quite end there because it looks like at the end of the day, he had to go to the hearing. So let's take a look.
So today, everybody, is my court day. We're going to go in here and just kind of see what the judge gives me. I plan on pleading guilty since everything's on video. Other than that, we'll go in, we'll kind of see what the judge is going to say, and we'll go from there. Come on.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Sir, you can't recording here. No recording in the courtroom.
Turn off, man.
But we snuck and recorded anyway.
This is a county ordinance violation.
It's right there.
Versus Cliff Rickerson. Come forward. All those ready to testify and participate in the case. Gentlemen, come on forward. If you'll raise your right hand for me, do you solemnly swear or affirm testimony?
This is the stupidest thing.
Oh, that's not the same guy.
Yes, that's the guy.
Sure, it's not tucked in.
This gentleman from the county testify.
Oh my God. This is, hold on.
That was a violation of County Ordinance 16.43.
Here, get on with it. Hold on.
It was not a joke. I tried to explain to him what was going on and what he needed to do to fix the situation. At which time he got very irate with me.
Irate.
And wet me and told me to get off his property.
He wet him. He said he wet me.
Golden shower.
I think it was someone in his family, I believe, was recording the
Very well. All right, Mr. Rickerson.
Oh, here he goes.
What would you like to say?
Your Honor, what he said is true. When I've been going through several things with my HOA and they've been complaining, it's just been a whole ordeal. So when he came out,
It's ridiculous that he had to go to this.
they had put him up to doing it, or somebody they knew. I didn't really realize that he was truly accountable. I apologize, sir. When he came back with the police officer.
He came back with a police officer.
I say thank you because he did tell the officer he didn't want me to go to jail and get a ticket. So that part of it worked out for me. I mean, because if it was the other way around, I would have.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
And I fine you $300, sir.
$300.
About your sentence.
What?
No, sir. I mean, that is what it is.
Well, unless you have anything further to say, that will conclude
Can
the case.
I pay it today?
You can pay it today. And close
They fined him $300 for that shit.
So is he not allowed to grill no more?
I don't know. He still has a channel though, so I mean, he's been
What
doing
is
it.
this?
He's got
Oh my
5,000 subscribers too.
Shake his hand. I would have cold cocked him. Oh my!
So
God.
just just to fill you in, he had to pay $300 and a fine. But I just thought it was funny the previous video that he.
Dude, that's insane.
I can't imagine someone coming to your house saying, "Hey, your smell is offending people."
Yo, barbecue smells delicious.
Yeah, it's like the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck? Yo, if I pull into somebody's neighborhood, like my body, I float like my nose follows the stick.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa, where's that at? You know what I mean?
Dude, what the? Oh man!
Wow,
It's crazy.
Yeah. If the cops are, if the police officers are stopping by, like, yo, let me get a plate of that bar, and he's hooking. That's yeah. I think the judge probably just made him pay just for the for spraying him off or whatever. But that's probably it. I'm sure, because my first question out of my mouth would have been, "Yo, okay, I'll pay the $300, but can I still barbecue though?" Like, you're messing with my livelihood right now.
Yeah,
like
this is what I do for a living.
Yes, exactly.
Like, what the hell?
What? That's crazy, right?
I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
I know. I don't know what state that's in, but it's fucking ridiculous. And because it is 4th of July, the last thing that we're gonna do is we are gonna watch.
Steve said,
what did he say?
He said he told me we turn. Yeah, when I hit a barbecue.
Leghorn, Leghorn.
I'll say.
Yeah.
What a load of shit. I know. Let me see. That's not it. That's not the one I wanted. I have another one. Oh, here it's right here. And because, like I said, and just because it's 4th of July coming up, I wanted to do one more. So here is the top 10. This is from 2017, but it's a countdown of some firework explosion fails that I want to share with you guys. It's because, you know, it's 4th of July, and, and I wanted to go out with a bang. Okay?
Yeah. Fail.
So here we go. Let me turn the sound on. Let me know if you guys can hear it.
Yep.
Look at this shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
I like to not get high enough. Like, ah!
You shat yourself.
Holy fuck.
Dude.
Oh.
Holy shit. It's like a fucking war zone.
What was that?
Oh, fuck.
This shit's still. Oh, you dumbass! In the garage, a closed garage. Get the fuck.
Look at this shit. Look at these dumbasses, like Harry Potter.
Roman candles.
Look how many there are.
Fucking stupid as hell.
I can get you in the eye and fuck you up. Look at this. Watch. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
What
They're trying to recreate
What
war.
are they? Yeah, what are they lighting off, dude?
Damn.
Oh. What the fuck are you doing? Oh shit. Now here's number 3. What the fuck? Oh fuck.
What the
Holy shit. They're all about it too, like. Oh no fucking way.
Oh no,
Oh my god.
No, that can't be a good idea.
No, it's fucking terrible. Look at that shit on the side, those boxes.
Yeah, look at all those boxes.
Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Holy shit, look at the fire.
Dude, they're fucking them, bro.
Why?
Look how close the people are standing.
Right by the power lines too.
We're gonna get this on our channel. Yeah.
Fucking stupid. Holy fuck.
Yo, is that Coneheads?
That was cool.
The fireworks and Coneheads that.
Damn, that doesn't seem normal, dude.
What did you see here? Oh,
look at that shit.
Yes, the fire rises.
So guys, the moral of the story is happy 4th of July because that's coming out this weekend. So just wanted to put that out there.
Don't light your house on fire.
Yeah, people are going to do some dumb shit. Yeah, Hector be the fire rise. The fire rises. Is that in China? It might have been. I don't know. They're from all over the world. Gandalf got pissed off here.
Oh shit!
Oh my god. Well, guys, I want a big shout out to Irregular Neil for coming on the show today, hanging out with us. I know Allie couldn't be here today. Of course, ACS and Ryan, who's didn't bother to come back because he's having connection issues.
Yeah.
But real quick, let's go around the horn. Neil, where can they find you?
They can find me on YouTube, the Irregular Neil. Come, hit that like, hit that subscribe, guys. You can also find me, the Irregular Neil on Instagram or at Irregular Neil on Vero. I just actually got on there. So,
all right, there we go. Yeah,
take a look, guys.
Dude, you want to talk about Vero? This guy over here is on Vero. He has like over 1,000 followers.
Woo!
I have 146. I thought I was kicking ass, and I was like, oh, I guess not.
Yeah, you can find me on Vero everywhere at 2279ACS, Twitter at 2279ACS with an underscore because they fucking hate me. But yeah, so there it is.
There it is. And then you can also find Ryan over at Zeverfet on YouTube and also Zeverfet on Twitter as well. So definitely check that out and on Instagram. And obviously you can find me here on the Nicotina Show. We're live every Monday. And I also put out content. I try and clip the videos throughout the week. So if you guys miss the episode, I will clip the video and put it out throughout the week so you guys can catch different parts of the stream. If you want to catch the whole stream, you obviously know where to go. Click the like button and click that subscribe with the bell notification button. So guys, thank you so much for coming on. This was awesome.
Thank you.
And any parting words for all the viewers at home?
It's a good supporter.
Val Segas, you got supporter. Where's Jesse Allen? And speaking of M. Siggy, yes, she is also a patron as well. So if you guys want to join the Patreon, the link is in the description below. And basically what I'm gonna start doing is all of my clips I'm putting out there, I'm gonna put them on there first, so you get early access to all those videos before I put them on the channel. So definitely check that out. And yeah, become a Patreon on the channel. He's badasses right here. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for coming on. Like I said, thank you to Neil, thank you to Anthony, thank you to Ryan as well for his brief stint on the show today. And you know what? I was gonna try and get like a parting video, as it ended. I don't have one though, so I'm just gonna play this one, and I'm gonna cut the cord in the stream. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much. We'll see you guys next week.
Hey, yo! Shut the fuck up!